Okay. All right. Looks like I'm live, so welcome everybody. And I'm excited for another day of Persona 4 Golden. Let's see here. Forgot that I was going to tweet this out really quick. All right. So that's tweeted out. There we go. Back to the game itself. This is day 2 of my blind playthrough here of Persona 4 Golden. Playing this on Steam. I recently finished the third game, Persona 3 FPS. I did that on Friday. Friday. All of these days are blending together, especially with Thanksgiving break. So it took me 102 hours to finish Persona 3 and I jumped right into Persona 4. I played almost 3 hours the other day, so on Friday, and I got like 4, maybe 5 days in game finished. Um, I don't. It doesn't look like I'm gonna. Uh, yeah, I guess I don't have a calendar in this game. Um, So I'm pretty sure I got to this sleepy town of Inaba on Monday of this week, and it's Friday right here, as you can see, April 15th. So there have been 2 murders so far in this town, and it seems now that they have to do with the what's called the Midnight Channel. So it seems to be kind of like almost like an alternate reality version of Inaba. And so I'm a high school student, and I am working with my newfound friends to kind of sniff out some more about this string of murders. Um, right now it's just the evening. There's nothing for me to do. I don't think they're gonna let me go out. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to just check on the TV. So since it's raining tonight, something may appear on TV. Not sure if that means I'm going to go into the Midnight Channel or not. Or maybe if we just see it. Oh, that's cool. The calendar says Persona 3, and it's an image of the main characters in Persona 3.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
So yeah, the idea here is that it's like a folk legend. If you stare at your turned off TV at exactly midnight, an image will appear. And the folklore aspect of that is that the image is supposed to be your soulmate. Um, in actuality, it seems to be the person that is getting kidnapped and brought into the Midnight Channel. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. Silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. Well, that's not good. Image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touch the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? Looks like we're just gonna go ahead and do it. And that seems to be my power, is that I can go into the Midnight Channel by touching a TV. But my TV is not large enough for me to get in. So saying I should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. But I'm gonna head to bed for tonight. Oh, we're going back to the Velvet Room. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems I've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
I obtained a velvet key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
Got it. Sort of.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
Okay, so it seems like in Persona 3, I'll have the ability to use a wide variety of personas, whereas all of my party members are probably just going to be stuck with the one.
It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Empty? Empty or special? What do I question about that sentence? Special sounds good.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Control one's heart. Or I still don't get it. I mean, I understand since I've already played one of these games, so this is where kind of the dating sim aspect of the game comes into play, where you go and hang out with people around town, develop relationships, and that's what strengthens your power of these personas.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
So I wonder, I mean, I'm guessing that there's going to be a door to the Velvet Room from within like the very, main area of the dungeon. Which I don't know what they call it yet. It's just called the Midnight Channel.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims, if someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
Has to be us. Let's bring an end to this. I'm gonna say it has to be us, yeah.
Cool. It's reassuring to hear someone else say it. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like, as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. There's my first social link. Oh, thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. Alright, so Yosuke is Magician. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's
The
words.
persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor is talking about? Yes. Yes. You've established the Yosuke social link with the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle. Huh. It's interesting that maybe the social links might actually help them be a little bit stronger in fighting.
Chie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
I think so
That
too.
kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere.
I bet class is gonna start soon.
Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry. But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Alright, you explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
Hi, Bailey girl. Good morning. Something bit you.
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be alright. I think I'm gonna cry. I'll be alright.
Wow, that looks like it hurts. Jeez, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Alright, I exchanged cell numbers with Yosuke.
All right. Don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic, and now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home. Well,
Nanako is absorbed in the quiz show. I should leave her alone. Quiz show's on TV. Check the fridge. Nothing catches my eye. Okay. Looks like there's pretty much nothing else I can do. Just gonna go ahead and save it. Head back to my room. Check out the Midnight Channel. Alright, it's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Yeah, probably.
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Oh, that's not good. That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now. Looks like Yosuke saw the same thing.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Let's try and contact Chie.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
Alright, I promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. Gonna head to bed early tonight. I wear something different on Sundays.
Oh, good morning.
Seems that only Nanako's here. Yeah, where's... I mean, if I ask her where's her father, she's probably just going to say that he got called off. So let's ask her about her.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him.
Oh, okay. So she gives me that information anyways.
He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
I decided to go out. Sorry, Nanako. We have to go save a classmate.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
Oh, yeah!
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
This lady's just looking at him, holding up like a katana and like a little short blade. I'm not exactly sure what that's called.
So, which one strikes your fancy?
Okay, the Nata. That's I'll try the Nata. That sounds a little different.
I knew it! I had a feeling you'd go for this one. It looks brutal, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this?
Oh, jeez.
Or like this? What about this?
This is such a bad idea.
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. That doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too! I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. Oh, goodness. Good thing we know a detective there.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey! Did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Have to be a lot more careful hiding our weapons.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? 'Cause if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. Look, we need to save her. Let's all calm down. We need to go save her.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? But man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Gotta go buy more.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place.
Yeah.
Come on, follow me. Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here,
Very
this one looks
convenient.
good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
We're gonna go with all right.
Psh, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
Man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Received 5,000 yen from Yosuke.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
Oh, what did she get?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Have you come to see my art? Please look around. Take your time. Are those like scars on his face? Like just a huge X right up there. I'm a big fan of his facial hair. Alright, so right now I have a golf club and a monkey wrench. So it looks like they equipped me with a two-handed weapon and Yosuke with like 2 one-handed weapons. Oh yeah, looks like there is no option here. He gets a hunting nata. I'm gonna sell the monkey wrench that was previously equipped. Yeah. For me, it looks like I'm gonna have to go with an imitation katana. Bummer. Looks like I'm gonna go two-handed here. Ups my attack damage, but lowers my hit chance by just a tiny fraction. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell that golf club. What kind of armor are we gonna have? I've got a t-shirt. Yosuke has a long shirt. Just gonna get some chainmail. I'm not gonna be able to afford both of these. Alright, defense goes up, but evasion goes down. Yep, not enough for chainmail for Yosuke. He'll be okay. What kind of accessories do they have here? Headband, which increases strength by 1, or an amulet, which increases endurance by 1. I don't have enough for any of that. I can talk to him. Old Man Daidara, if you want something special, bring me your own materials and I'll try to use them for you. I always like seeing new things and trying new techniques, so bring me some rare materials that I've never seen before. If you do, I can make you some really cool stuff. When choosing what to create, the number and type of materials varies. If you bring me the proper materials, I can use them to create some fine pieces of art for you. But what I make is up to me. I am the artist, after all. I'll be expecting some praise, too. Alright, I can go ahead and leave the metalworks. Wonder if I'm gonna go straight to Junes. Oh. There's a bizarre door standing before you. Seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
The velvet key in your pocket is shining. Going back to the velvet room.
We have been expecting you.
There's a new girl here.
The catastrophe that has headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You recall that you have the Magician's social link with Yosuke. It seems that when a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power. So, pretty much the same stuff. Oh, that nose.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
I was wondering if we were going to address that there is a new girl in here. It's the unfriendly looking girl.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
The girl seems unfriendly. You feel that you've met her somewhere before. I met you somewhere.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
Okay, there's where the unfriendly part comes from.
As you can see. She may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Got it.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers.
That's cool.
Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Interesting. I'm excited to see what these skill cards are like. Let's save it. Stylish girl. Ah, you're the boy Nana-chan was with. Maybe it's okay if it's you. Okay, I think I'll brag to you. I have a younger twin sister. We're lucky twins. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, that's amazing. Isn't it? We're the same in every way, and my sister's totally worth boasting about. What a weird thing to say as you're just like walking down the street casually. Did you come to look at Yamanai-san's books too? This bookstore only sells books specially selected by the owner. It's a specialty bookstore. It carries a vastly different selection than what Junes has. It's fun to see what they carry next. The next shipment date is April 20th. You should come look too. Okay, that's a couple days away. Here. Perfect. Gotta get my notebook out. I have pretty much a full page, or full 2 pages dedicated to Persona 3. But I'm gonna have to flip several pages forward to start something new here. Alright, Persona 4 Golden. We started this. What is today? Today's the 29th, so we would have started it on the 27th. About a year and a half after starting Persona 3. Okay, so book shipment on April 20th. I feel like it's handy to remember these dates. Otherwise, I'm just gonna forget. Can I go in here? None of the books right now grab my interest. Gas station, I can't do anything with. This is just gonna leave me out and away. This is tofu shop. Housewife, you know what makes life easier when I'm taking walks or shopping? The sub-menu button. What kind of conversation is this? With just a press of the sub-menu button, you can come and go as you please. Ah, the wonderful sub-menu button. The ever-present press me anytime sub-menu button. I know this is all kinds of weird, but please don't think too strangely of me. I'm thinking, yeah, that's awfully weird. Okay, so Y is to bring up the actual menu, and X is to bring up the sub-menu so I can travel to the shrine, shopping district north, or just leave. Capsule machines don't work. Ooh, I can go into a new store. Old Lady Shiroku. Well then, young man, nice to meet you. You came from the city? So you're in the middle of some hard times, eh? The store may be a bit sloppy, but please take your time to look around. What do you got in here? Got some medicine and value medicine. Value medicine ironically costs more. Oh, okay, but value medicine heals everybody. All allies for 100 health, rather than medicine's just one ally. I don't have a lot of money. Let's check out the North District, see if there are any stores I can go into now. Errand boy. Huh? What do you want? You're not from around here, are you? I'm busy with errands for my sister. Arg. If only this was a part-time job, but doing all this for no reward, I can't believe it. The notice says that starting on the 23rd, you can apply for a part-time job, but at my age, getting hired is impossible. Well, looks like we have another handy date that we need to put in our notebook, don't we? So, in a little less than a week, next Saturday. Part-time jobs available. Things are starting to open up, bit by bit. Alright, got a diner. Here's the bulletin board. No job openings. Ooh, I can buy food. I don't think I want to buy anything though. Again, I don't have a lot of money right now. This is all closed up. Young woman. The murdered Yamano announcer was. She had an affair with a councilman's secretary, right? It seems like a scene out of a drama. It doesn't seem real. The man gazing at Tori. Hey, did you know? There's been rumors forever about those things appearing at the shrine. What am I talking about? You know, those things. I've never seen one, so I don't believe it in the slightest. This place is a playground for kids during the day, so you might not know how different it feels here at night. I tell you, it's scary. You can't even take one step inside if you don't have the courage. I still don't know where they're going to list my my information. My courage and knowledge and things like that. Did you hear about the incident too? It's so scary, isn't it? It's horrible. Ever since I got married and moved out into the country, I thought it'd be safer out here, you know? I have to start locking the doors at night. I'll have to tell my neighbors next door to do the same. A loud old man. Did you hear, youngster? There was a murder! A murder! It's absolutely deplorable. I've lived here for 80 years and I never would have thought something like this would happen in this town. This is an insult to my beloved town and all the honest people who live here. Utterly deplorable. Deplorable has such a weird context these days. Bug catching kid. Catching bugs makes me thirsty. I really want some tapped soda. But I spent all my allowance. Oh well, I'll just drink water. So there's a kid that wants some soda here. Precocious little girl, what do you want to play today, Shota? I want to play princesses. Weak-willed boy. What? I want to catch bugs. My friend said a bunch of different bugs live in the trees around here. No, you're just gonna play with me. You can catch bugs when it's dark. But my mom says I can't go outside at night, so... I'm her kid. I don't have any business in the main hall of the shrine yet. There's a small fortune box sitting here, but there's nothing inside yet. So is tap supposed to be a reference to tab? No, it's definitely supposed to be a reference to tab. In Persona 3, they had just all kinds of like soft drinks that you could buy. I think some of them you could drink and other ones were for like quest purposes. And one of them was definitely Fountain Dew. Like they get really, really close. I mean, you know, like the off-brands do here. Like Dr. Topper. Tatsumi Textiles. Alright, still no reason for me to be at the textile shop or barber's closed. All these places are closed. Man in suit. Everybody knows about the murder, don't they? It's all I ever hear. Murder this, murder that. You see those pictures of Mayumi Yamano's corpse? You know, the news announcer? It was on Tuesday the 12th. The next victim was from nearby school. If memory serves, it was Yasugami High. No, I don't know the victim. I just know I saw on the news. I'm just an elementary school teacher. The kids I teach know more about society than I do. It's weird that he's standing right outside the liquor store where the second victim worked and, you know, her family owns. It's a beverage machine with a roulette game. However, all the drinks are sold out. Dang, I wanted a tab soda. Can I go in the liquor store? No. Motorcycle is the embodiment of a high schooler's youth. A kid who has a bike is in control of the best days of his life. With a motorcycle, you can zip through Inaba and your youth. That's why I'm going to become Motorcycle Racing King of Inaba. Well, if I ever get one. Right now it's more of a conceptual title. Wait, I could check this, or I could use the sub-menu. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to go straight to the Junes food court. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to go home first. Put on my uniform.
We really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Fine,
I'm
but don't push
assuming
yourself, got it?
Chie is gonna find her persona in there. Hi, Bailey.
Whoa! It really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
It seems he's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now.
Yes, feed me more bear puns. I will take them all.
Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude.
I think it's so weird.
You guys shut up! Now's not the time for stupid jokes.
You're right though. I try, but nothing comes out of my head. It's weird that sometimes it double clicks like that.
Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
Chie needs a pair of
A
glasses.
little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
What the? A castle? You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
Oh, it definitely is.
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, "Score myself a hot stud." Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder, is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get, but after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it, or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself? Oh, I don't get this at all! Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Oh, Teddy, you're being weird now.
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
Alright, she ran off on her own. There's lots of shadows in the castle. It'll be dangerous inside for a girl by herself. Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's find Chie. Yukiko's castle. Oh, this is bad. We better hurry after Chie. The girl ran off on her own. That's kind of dangerous. We should catch up with her quick, Sensei. Ah, that's right. Here, take this. Obtained Revival Bead 3. 3 of them. Oh, this too. I gathered all these myself. I'll give them to you, Sensei. Peach Seed and Soul Drop. 5 of each. What's a Peach Seed? Just a 20 health. Nearly as good as medicine, but plentiful. I wish to... Too bad I can't save it. Alright, she hasn't gone that far yet. She ran off all alone. Damn it, let's go. Wait a second. The shadows have gotten aggravated ever since you two got here. They'll probably attack as soon as they find you, Sensei, so try and get the jump on shadows before they can attack you. Press the action button to attack. Try and land the attack so that the shadow does not make the first move on you. Alright, it looks like I'm a little faster with my katana than in the third game. We're actually in a dungeon, though! It only took, like, almost 4 hours. Oh, there's a shadow.
There's one enemy! Smash it!
Ooh! Alright, that hurt.
You can win this! Do your best!
Like a weird fish-looking thing. Let's try Zio here. Oh, I don't have control again.
It's down! Let's go, partner! Good
Oh, wait.
answer.
Okay, so we do have an auto attack. Starting to introduce more things going on. Shuffle time. You see mysterious cards before your eyes. You recalled what Igor told you.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
Alright, when enemies are defeated, a shuffle time may occur and a number of cards will appear in your mind. These cards have various effects, but drawing a persona will allow you to obtain a persona. The obtained personas can be used in battle, or they can be fused in the Velvet Room to give birth to new personas. In most cases, you will only be able to draw one card. Select the card that you need depending on your situation. Enemies won't notice you until changing floors or once the next battle ends. Oh. We want the slime. Triggering one more during battles and defeating all enemies with an all-out attack makes shuffle time occur more. Use this knowledge to defeat enemies in a way that gains the maximum amount of rewards. Card at the persona Slime. I've welcomed the slime into my heart. 150 yen idea paper.
Hey, congrats!
Looks like I leveled up. More health and more spirit points. Izanagi also leveled up. Endurance, agility, and luck all went up by 1. And I learned Rakunda. Alright, got a chest. Got a revival bead. What's Slime like? Slime is a chariot who has bash and evil touch. Strong against with just basic attacks, but weak against fire. I might want to use a peach seed. Gosh, I could probably use a second one. What does... okay, no. Status. Look at Yosuke, and then look at his. He's got Garu, Bash, and Dia. Okay, so Yosuke can actually heal me. That's gonna be huge. Yeah, we did find a chest. Got a life stone. What are some of these things? An idea paper, part of Calm Pesky? The owner of Daidara may be able to use it. Okay. So I believe that's the Metalworks place. A life stone restores 30% of an ally's max health. Cool, cool.
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless!
Alright, Lion Hablery?
It's not strong enough.
I have not seen these yet. Let's see if Zeo works. What is Rakundo? Decreases their defense. Ah, nice.
Go, go, go!
They're weak to electricity.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! It's down!
Now
all right.
Got an all-out attack. Beautiful. And I got a shuffle time. So wait, I just get to grab one of these. Doesn't matter what. The equipped persona's luck increases by 1. What? That's amazing. Or a skill card. Oh man. I mean, my luck sounds pretty good. Card of the Fortune Arcana. Izanagi's luck increased by 1. 48 experience, 420 yen. Oh, I guess my head is covering up some of the battle rewards. Oh no. Oh no! I swung too early.
There are 2 enemies. Hang it!
Alright, so you're weak to lightning, and you're weak to electricity, so...
Persona.
I can knock you down with my lightning, and then I can just attack calm thing.
You hit its weakness.
Good answer.
You get an all-out attack once you have knocked everybody down. Hope the game isn't too loud in the combat. Ooh. Get Pixie, Magician, or Persona. Idea Paper, another big incisor. Yosuke's Persona has leveled up. Strength, endurance, agility, all will go up. Alright, so that's the stairs. The path backward that I want to take. Whoa!
That's it, Yosuke! 1 enemy down! You hit its weakness! Alright! Out of our way!
Partial HP and SP recovery for the entire party. Get a chest key. What? Or a devil persona. Oh man. I'm gonna go with the persona. The chest key probably would have been good, but I feel like gaining a bunch of personas is definitely a good idea, so I can start fusing them together and make them really strong. Alright, I leveled up to 5. Still a
Are
little
you
weak.
alright, Yosuke? You're hurt!
Can I talk to Yosuke? No? Do the others... Yosuke. Dang it, I was hoping that Yosuke could heal me. Oh wait, I can... Hey! Hey. Looks like maybe Pixie? Pixie has Dia. That's awesome. In this, Ukabak has a fire spell. Yosuke, you have a little bit more SP. I'm gonna use your SP to heal us. Okay, so There is still another path this way. With a chest. Got a snuff soul. The heck is a snuff soul? Stores 50 SP to an ally. That'll be helpful. You're good at fighting, Sensei. Compared to you, Yosuke stinks. Shut up, Ted. Though I do gotta admit, you have a knack for this stuff, doesn't he? You should be the one to give Yosuke orders during a fight. I can give orders to your allies during combat with the Tactics command. You can give your allies new orders on the field by pressing the sub-menu button. Ticks me off to hear Teddy say that stuff, but I don't want to cause trouble doing my own thing in battle, so don't hesitate to order me around. Counting on you. Current tactic is to act freely. Yeah. Fine with that. I guess I was hoping that I would have, like, full control over the characters, but... Alright. Chie-chan is in there. Yeah, let's open the door.
Chie, are you alright?
Can I do something with my flag swag if I hit a goal of certain swag total? You get a co-op stream or something different like mini painting again? Yeah, I really should. I have 78,000 and nothing to do with it all. Oh, I know. I need to figure out something to do. Ugh. Maybe that'll be my goal for this week, is to brainstorm some ideas.
Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless. But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind.
Yukiko, Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke.
Yeah, there's Chie's persona. Alter ego, whatever it is.
Oh man, is that?
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right? What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better. No! I've never thought that!
What are we gonna do?
We need to protect Chie.
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No! Don't come near me! Don't look at me!
Chie, calm down.
No! No! This isn't me!
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that!
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic. But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me.
No! That's not how I think of her!
So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you.
Shut up! You're
Chie, no!
You're not me!
Chie!
That is
It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
messed up looking for like Shadow.
I am a shadow, the true self! What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Think you can stop me that easy?
It is, yeah, pretty terrifying. Like 3 versions of Chie all like holding up a weird banana demon thing. Alright, let's go ahead and use Zio, see how this is gonna go.
Let's do this, Jiraiya!
Oh good, weak against
Show
Garu.
him who's okay! Out of our way!
Weak against wind. Oh, still didn't do a ton of damage. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good.
That was intense! You okay?
Okay, so crap. You seem a little screwed. I'm strong against the lightning, so I'm gonna have to stick with mine. I don't want him to get knocked out. I feel like I might just have to use medicine here. Resistance increased. Ah, that's crappy. I don't think I can help you up. Oh, I can do direct commands. That's cool. Guess we're just gonna have to attack. Oh, can you resist attacks? Okay, so right now you're going to be resisting the wind.
Hang in there!
Still gonna have to do it. Ugh. Well, at least you just attacked me that time. Alright, it might be worth bringing out a different persona. Let's see if you have another weakness. Let's see if you're weak to fire at all. I mean, it does more damage than anything else.
Yikes! This is one tough enemy!
So much I can do right now, right? You're just going to be able to resist most of this. Let's try a bash skill. Does more. Secunda decreases one foe's hit evasion rate for 3 turns. Waiting for the wind resistance to go away.
How lame! You're also deadly serious, and we've only gotten started!
Wind resistance reverted. No! Yep, that's not good at all.
That was intense! You okay?
Alright, we need to use Revival Bead on Yosuke. But now Yosuke can knock Shadow Chie down.
Should we show him who's boss?
Do I do the attack or buy myself a turn? I'm gonna buy myself a turn.
Okay.
I'd rather heal. Oh no, you still get a turn even when you're knocked down. That's bummer. Okay, we're gonna use fire again, or should we? What I could do is go back to Izanagi. And maybe I can use something where I could decrease their defense for 3 turns. Not that much more damage. Still worried about Yosuke here. Let's try Agi again. That's a pretty fair amount of damage. I'm at the point where I'm down enough health, I might get knocked out again.
Counting on you. Persona! Persona!
You guys idiots! Why are you protecting her like that? She's nothing but a grubby bitch!
Ooh. Of course. Yikes. Oh, that's so much damage.
That was intense! You okay?
Really don't have much in terms of healing items. Pixie should be fine. In terms of weaknesses, use Dia. What's Patra do? Panic, Fear, and Rage. Can dispel Panic, Fear, or Rage. Let's heal Yosuke. I need more soul or soul points, whatever they are.
I'm pissed now.
Alright, let's heal flag. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Alright, so you can use ice as well? That sucks. That's not good. I can't quite keep up with my healing here. Maybe, maybe playing on hard was a bad idea. This is all I'm doing is trying to heal to stay ahead of the curve here. At least there are some turns where the shadow just looks scornfully and doesn't actually do anything. I feel like you are a bad idea. I think going back to Izanagi is probably about the best idea here.
This one's tough! Hang in there!
We just got an achievement called Displaying Adaptability. Slightly less than half health. I feel like Zio doesn't do that much damage. 30. You're still resisting wind. Honestly, I think I might spend your turn just trying to heal you back up more and more. Yeah, gonna get knocked down again. Oh god.
You okay?
That's so brutal.
Defend yourself.
Damn it! Who do they think they are? Counting on you! Persona! Persona!
Oh good. We're actually gonna get a decent turn here to do some damage. Means you're probably going to hit me with Mazio again this next turn. Pretty sure the wind resistance is still up. Now it's reverted. But it always gets reverted, and then she hits me with Mazio and knocks Yosuke down. Gosh, that's so rough. Let's go ahead and just use my life stone. And then let's swap back to Pixie. Use the Yosuke is almost out of SP.
I'm pissed now.
I feel like Bash is such a... It does a decent amount of damage, just as sacrificing the 7 health to do it. Ooh, alright. Looks like we're gonna have to spend a turn healing again. Guess we can just heal ourselves. Alright. just attack. SP is so far down. Always. Ah, crap.
You okay? You
I
might
think I
want to
have
defend
another
yourself.
revival bead. Wind resistance is down. Beautiful.
Okay.
That's a nice bit of damage there. Let's keep using Zio with my character. And let's keep using heals with Yosuke. Ouch. That's close. Of course. Probably gonna get knocked out here. But I need more SP. Ooh. Yeah, I'm in trouble here. Basically be able to heal ourselves, but she's probably going to use Mazio. It's probably not going to be probably not worth healing myself at this point. Let's wonder if it might be worth just topping Flag out, because Yosuke is going to go down. Oh, but gets an extra attack off on me. So it basically evened out there. Go ahead and heal me, main character. Oh man, you're still attacking, huh? Wind resistance is down though. So let's just do some damage. I think we can defeat it. Please be enough. Please be enough. That was just enough. Alright, so hard in this game is not messing around. 120 XP, 7,000 yen, no items. Izanagi leveled up.
Another level for me!
Jiraiya also leveled up. Okay. I'm gonna go grab a glass of water here now that that's over. That was intense. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the delay there.
Chie, are you okay?
What happened? What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But
More than nothing.
but I
He's right. I went through the same thing. So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah, kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive, that I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Way less creepy. Chie has faced her other self. She's obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Tomo.
It's true that part of me feels that way. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do? Alright, let's get back to the entrance, though. It's dangerous around here.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here, and that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now! We've come so far! Yukiko's still here! She's all alone! She must be so scared!
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
All right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Right. I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Tum-ta-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go!
Whoa! What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show!
We'll have to stop here today. But I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san, right?
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
Let's save Yukiko, let's solve the case. Yukiko is more important first. Case is going to take a long time.
So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader? You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
Second banana? Leave it to me.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
Poor Teddy. Been unanimously appointed the team leader. Your days of pursuing this case alongside your friends have begun. Got another social link for the team, and it's a fool again. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. The investigation team's social link, the Fool Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
After a few days of rain, fog may set in. Keep an eye on the weather while continuing to explore the TV world. Exploring the TV world will use up your after-school or afternoon time. You decide to return to Jeunesse and go back home. It's good to know exactly what to call it. It's called the TV world. Got it.
That's all for World News tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Hey, mind if I ask something? You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you? What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me. Is there anything you're not telling me?
I'm just gonna say don't worry. That way I'm not lying to him.
Is something bothering you? Believe me, I do feel bad that I've been too caught up with work for us to have time to talk.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
And now, our weather forecast. Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather? Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
Totally fighting.
She's not really deciding it.
Only sort of.
Never mind.
The news continues, heedless of the heavy atmosphere. I'm gonna say sorry. Aw, poor Nanako. Sorry about that. I killed the mood, didn't I? I mean, maybe a little. It's in the fridge. Nothing catches my eye. It is so fast to save the game, that's awesome. Probably can't go outside, can I? And where do you think you're going? Listen, I'll only say this once, so listen close. Maybe it's normal for kids like you to be goofing around outside at night, back in the big city, but this isn't the city, it's the countryside, and your mother trusts me to keep you safe. You're not a kid anymore. I just have to trust you when you're out of my sight. But I can't just let you run around at night. You get me? So that's it. Don't go wandering around at night if you don't have any reason to go out. Alright. I guess that solves that. For now. I wonder if I might be able to sneak out when he's not around at night. You can hear Nanako calling you from downstairs. The phone. Somebody's calling me. Why is my teacher calling me on a Sunday night? I have something that I've prepared just for you. I was going to deliver it to your house, but the situation has changed. I need you to come pick it up. Where am I? I was getting to that. I'm in front of the gas station of the shopping district. You got that? Now hurry up and come pick it up. So I guess I do have a reason to go outside. Maruko has summoned you. Who called you just now? Don't tell me you're planning on going out at this hour. My homeroom teacher needs to see me. Your homeroom teacher wants to see you? You just transferred you here and you've already done something? No, this is you we're talking about. Well, I understand. Go take care of business and hurry back home. Going to the shopping district. I do want to go to the shrine too. Can I go to the shrine first? Maybe not. Maybe I can. They said something about insects and night here. Shrine is enveloped in darkness and as still and silent as death itself. Feel a chill run down your spine. You feel your courage needs to be at least reliable to set foot in here. Okay. That solves that. What about the riverbank? There's a dog here. Dog sticking to the ground with a single-minded determination that is admirable. Okay, I guess now we can go talk, right? Maybe? Oh, this lets me go to the bubble room. I don't need to save it, I just saved it. There's a pub. Shroku hostess. Ah, welcome. I turned my store into a nighttime club once normal business hours are over. Have I met you before during the day? Well, that doesn't matter. This is a nocturnal oasis where adults can escape their daily lives and gather in search of a moment of peace. And I am a butterfly of the night, adorned with gems, who flutters down to bask in this oasis's glow. Everything you see and hear here is only a dream. It's a no-no to drag what happens here into the light of day. Remember that. Now I'm sure you understand that this is no place for a child like you. It's time for you to go home. She brushed you off. It seems that the hostess will pay you no attention unless you have something that catches her interest. Butterfly of the night. She's not going to serve me anything no matter how much you look at me with those eyes. Why are you making that face? Everyone has countless number of faces. This is the face I wear during the night. I don't want to hear anything about my other faces. The same goes for any other me you may encounter at a different time. Huh. I wonder if there's any handsome man out there who would supply me with gems. Alright, so I don't have what it takes to be in this pub, I guess. Not yet. It's understandable, it's still the very beginning of the game. Let me look at, oh, I can't go into the photo room, dang. Alright, what's going on here? Sooner than I expected. This is a school jersey I got for you. Go on, take it. You obtained a Yaso Hide jersey. There are many different costumes in this game to acquire. If you put one on from the equip menu, you can walk through the dungeon in that costume. Now that you've got it, get the hell out of here. I need to see this girl home. You know the way to your own house, don't you? That's weird. Female student, but it's not a lie. I really am on my way home from cram school. I can go home by myself. I wasn't trying to stay out and party. Hi, Bailey. What is Yaso Hide jersey. Okay, I guess it doesn't. It must only affect the in-dungeon. I'll just leave it equipped, I guess. Let's go back home. What a weird thing to call me out for.
You're back.
Huh, you were given a school jersey? That's it? He could have just given you that at school. I agree. Well, I'm sure telling you that isn't helping. School's tough enough as it is. With these incidents going on, everyone's on edge. Okay, I'm gonna take my dog outside really quick. I'll be right back. It's 12:15 or so. I'm probably gonna call it quits here in 15 minutes or so. Looks like we have quite a ways before it's gonna get like super rainy.
Too much stuff happened yesterday. I hope she's back to her usual self.
Oh, morning. Yep. Thanks for everything yesterday. It's kind of embarrassing, you know? You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Don't sweat it.
the same thing happened to Yosuke, right? So, what was it like?
Huh? How should I put this? Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh? Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
Oh, so nothing happened for you? I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you. I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that.
Is that a compliment? Want me to bear it all or falling for me, huh? I'm gonna say, was that a compliment?
Yep, it's a compliment.
If you say so.
Anyways, what's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko. I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
Oh crap, I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
Hey, thanks for saving me. Yosuke's cool and all, but there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
You sense Chie's gratitude to you. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Chie. Oh, there's social link. It's a chariot. Yep. Right. Established the Chie Sadanaka social link of the Chariot Arcana. Chie's determination in battle has been enhanced. Chie can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle. You haven't yet asked Chie for her contact information. Ask her straight out or save for the investigation. I'll ask her straight out. Unfortunately, you didn't have enough courage. You haven't yet asked for Chie for her contact information. Okay. Well, save it for the investigation, I guess.
Right. You'll need this from now on, huh?
You exchanged cell numbers with Chie.
We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
After the rain continues for a while, it may become foggy. You must train yourself as much as possible until then. You should go to the Junes food court on days that you want to explore the other world. Alright, after a prolonged period of rain, it may become foggy in town. If you don't rescue someone who's disappeared before the day it fogs over, the game will end. Woof. Keep an eye on the weather report while improving your personas and equipment to be prepared for a rescue attempt. Alright. Now the loop becomes more apparent. It took a week in-game and probably about 5 hours to get through this introductory part. The story is established, the gameplay looks more established. Alright, hello and good afternoon all. My name is Mr. Kondo, your PE teacher, but since no one at the school teaches English, I'll be doubling up my roles. Don't be so disappointed. In fact, I've spent some time overseas. 1 week of vacation time to be exact, but that's more than enough to teach a class. We'll start with the basics of the basics, the English alphabet. It starts with the letter A, then B, then C, then 23 more. Maybe that was a little too basic. Alright, I'll give you an alphabet-related pop quiz then. Let's see. Edwards. The word alphabet comes from the words alpha. What other one? Guessing beta? Gave the answer you think is correct. Good, that's correct. Comes from the first 2 letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. By the way, any set of Western European characters in a specific order is called an alphabet. In Japan, when we say alphabet, we're talking about the English alphabet, but it doesn't always mean the English one. My knowledge has increased. Classes have ended for the day. The fog will come after several days of rain. I must prepare to take action. So, starting today, I can spend my time after school however I wish. I may visit facilities in town or in school, but remember to enter the TV before the fog sets in to rescue the victim. You may enter the TV from the food court in Junes. Make sure that you have prepared by purchasing equipment. Ready yourself for entering the TV to rescue people. Submenu lets me change things up. I can connect to the network to see what other players have done on the same day and time within the game. If you'd like to use this function, press the voice button. How do I press that? I think I would probably have to use my mouse on that. A lot of people to talk to. Supposedly the sports clubs are going to start accepting first-year members starting tomorrow. Alright, good thing. First thing on my calendar is on the 20th, and that's a book shipment. So sports clubs start tomorrow. We ended up in King Moron's class, so we have to rely on our clubs to get any enjoyment out of school. When you're an odd case, since you start as a second-year student. What are you going to do, transfer student? A murder? I guess I'll go straight home. I can't think of a safer place right now. Why don't you do that too? Did you hear? Konishi-senpai appeared on the Midnight Channel. Why does everyone talk about scary things like that? Aren't they bad? That's why they're so scary. If it isn't the transfer student, being in King Moron's class really sucks a big one, doesn't it? Well, he's busy being angry about Amagi-san, so I don't have to be too worried. She keeps leaving school to go help out at home, and she's really pretty too. Well, I don't really get along with her, but should I thank her for taking the heat off?
Yo!
Yosuke looks worried. Will you go save Yukiko? If you agree to enter the TV, you will summon everyone else and meet them at the food court. Once you've met them at the food court, you will be unable to invite them to do anything else that day. We'll go later on. I want to get ready. Yukiko. Chie looks worried. Will you go? Yeah, sorry, we'll go later on. Oh, it's a transfer student. Are you used to things here yet? It might not be all that different from the city, but is there anything you don't understand? I could explain the school to you if you need me to. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. Alright, she'll show me around. The school is pretty much divided into two sections. First, all the classrooms are in the classroom building. That's where we are in class 2-2. This building's layout is simple. First years are on the first floor, second on the second, third on the third. The library is also on the second floor. Lots of students go there to study. The special activities room, like the music room, are in the other building, the practice building. After school, people go to that building for their clubs and just to hang out. That's about it, I think. No, I understand that now. If you get lost, I can always ask her again. Well, I want to explore the school, sure. I mean, I'm not going to join any sports clubs or anything just yet, but... So that's my classroom. Oh man, there's a lot of different classrooms, a lot of different people to talk to. It's a good word. I'm still shocked something so terrible could happen to a girl here at school right after that announcer lady. What kind of monster would murder a woman? Will never earn my forgiveness, I'll tell you that. Hanging out with women, going on dates with them, that's fine. Killing them? Not so much. Saki-senpai killed. That's not a rumor I ever expected to find out was true. It's all the more proof that discipline needs to be enforced in society. That's how incidents like this are avoided. As a class representative, I think it falls upon me to make sure my classmates understand just how important that is. Plain student. Everybody keeps talking about the incident. Even my family won't shut up about it. They keep telling me, she went to your school. But it's not like they know anything about Saki-san. I just end up telling them what they want to hear. Alright, so that's to go to the practice building. This is to go upstairs. I think they said the library is here as well. The calligraphy room? Student council room. Shy student. You're the second year transfer student from class 2, aren't you? That incident, pretty scary, huh? To think that someone was murdered, a student no less. if it had been my senpai. Whoops. I don't know what I would have done. Alright, here's the library. So we got calligraphy, library, got a men's bathroom. Yeah, let's go in. You use the time to reflect. You wonder what kind of food is in the fridge back home. Found something. I found rancid gravy in the bathroom. And apparently, I decided that's a good thing to pick up. The bathroom is useful, or at least it was in Persona 3. You could go in and become in a better mood. Social link. Nice. Let's see. I go upstairs. I'm assuming that we're just gotta go. Bunch of classrooms. Who's this person? Funky student. You're second year, right? Huh. Well, why did I assume that? Because I know the ways of the world, son. I don't know you, and you're coming up, so it's 50-50 that you're second year. Deductive reasoning like, whoa, son. Now I, the OG third year, will challenge you, the second year youngblood, with a riddle. And no, it isn't because I'm trying to avoid studying for entrance exams, I'm just doing you a favor here, man. If you answer correctly, I will present you with a key. I accept your challenge. Accepted quest 01. Who's the riddle master? People with quests have an icon over their heads. Its color will change once you accept the quest. Seek out this icon. Quests that you've accepted can be confirmed in the menu screen. Looks like your spirit is willing. Let's see if your mind can vibe to this. Riddle time. I'm gonna drop some stuff into 2 distinct categories. At the end, you gotta drop the last item into the proper category. Can you dig it? Red's Group A, Gray's Group B. White's putting it down for Group A. Orange has a Group B tattoo. Green's A for Sheezy. Pink is Group B times infinity. Alright, now, so what group does black belong to, A or B? Hollow. Holy, Group B, white was in A. Maybe this is wrong. Oh yeah, so tell me what all those items have in common. Give it to me. They're top 6 flag colors, or they're the top 6 car colors. Gray, black, blue, white, red, green. That sounds about right for car colors. Oh, looks like that riddle played you. I'll let you take another shot at the perpetrator of paradoxes whenever you're up for it. So can I just ask again? Oh, you can't just keep re-challenging once a day. Why? The rules of the game, son. Don't hate the player, hate the game. There you have it, so please come back tomorrow. An announcement room. A computer lab up here. It looks like there are some pretty important things up on the 3rd floor, aside from the classrooms. Can't believe that Konishi-san is dead, but I can't really feel sorry for her. She just did whatever she wanted to. There are a couple bad rumors about her too. You could even say it was divine punishment. Dang, lady. That's messed up. Lazy male student. I don't recognize you. Oh, you're that second-year transfer student, right? I've heard that you come from the big city. You know, small towns have their benefits too. Students in the city say studying for college exams is stressful, but around here, most of us just find employment. I'll get a job here when I graduate too. I just can't live in a place where I'm not comfortable. Alright. I think I want to go down to the 1st floor before I head over to the practice building. Tardy student. Ah, hell, looks like I was late again. King Moron's tardy policy is way too strict, you know that? You know what else? Spring is lame. To top it all off, there's a murder investigation. There's like double the lameness. No wonder I'm late. What's a guy supposed to do against lameness that strong? Male student. I'm worried. Seems like the only thing people are talking about is the incident. I don't see what all the fuss is about. My grandma's at home all by herself right now. You don't think that's dangerous, do you? I'm sure she's fine. Female student. Have you heard about the Midnight Channel, that the Midnight Channel reveals the person you're destined for? Everyone's totally into that lately, especially me. I wonder if I could get it to work. Only one way to find out. What about you, Senpai? Is there a certain someone you'd like to see in the TV? Kinda. Really? Oh, it pains me not to ask who, but I shall refrain. Ah, the beauty of being young. Good luck, Senpai. Alright. There's a nurse's office. Athletic student. Hey man, what do you think of the mountains? They're fine. Cool, great minds think alike. Well, I've mostly only read about them, but aren't they awesome? A lot of people say there's like negative and positive ions in the mountain that are good for your health. Girl in glasses. You're an unfamiliar face. Are you the second year transfer student? I heard you're from the city. Did you have a store called Daidara there by any chance? Sure. Really? So it's a chain. I never would have thought you would have found a store like that outside of Inaba. Alright, so we got a faculty office, nurse's office. Let's go head over and check out the practice building, but then I should probably save and call it a day here. I'll do some prep work to go into the TV world when I play next. And I'm probably shooting for tomorrow afternoon to play again. Home ec and a sewing room. Music room. Yep. 2 students talking. Did you hear another challenger has stepped up for the Amagi hurdle? Wait, how many has it been this year? It's amazing how popular Amagi is, huh? Doesn't it feel like the whole world's different for her? I can barely talk to the boys in my class at all. I know. It's like you start to say something about shopping and nobody wants to listen. Even Satonaka seems to have a lot of friends. It's not like she's fun to be around or anything. She always sticks so close to Amagi, huh? Got a science lab. Have you heard about the incident too? The victim was hung by an antenna. Why an antenna, I wonder? You think it has anything to do with radio waves or TV? Can't be. Still the science lab. There's a meeting room. Let's head upstairs. Guessing there's going to be quite a few different things that I can be a part of, just like in 3. Ah, you're the transfer student from the city, aren't you? I'm the daughter of the owners of the Maritaki Hobby Shop. It got closed down, so now we're in a little trouble. Ha! Listen to me like going on like this. So she's like got a biology lab, an art room. That's the way across. Artisan and apprentice. Can't wait to make artwork as fine as my master's. The workshop, an English classroom. With a murder on the loose, shouldn't you be getting home? Inaba is such a small city. I'm sure they'll find him soon, but maybe that means the culprit is someone we've seen before too. Well, maybe not. So, what do we got going on back here? Have you heard about the murder? So scary. I mean, wow, a real murder. Well, I guess we'll have to be careful and stuff, you know? Can you at least try to make me feel better? Like, tell me you'll protect me or something? What? Don't be ridiculous. How am I supposed to... well, are you gonna say it or not? Come on. Sociology classroom. Is the practice building only 2 floors? Yeah, it looks like it's only 2 floors. Felt like there is some other exits over here. There's got to be a place to get to the sports clubs. I think it was on the first floor. This is the emergency exit. I can go to the gym or the field from here. Maybe you should visit when you're able to join. Yeah. Ah, there we go. I could even go to the roof. Apparently I missed out on that. Not that there's anything to do up here, but... Let's head back into town. Let's go to the Central Shopping District. Okay. I think this is probably a pretty good place to stop here. I can save it. It's almost 1. I really need to eat some lunch here. But we're up to 5 hours of game time, but it took 5 hours to get through 1 week. But everything beyond this is going to go much faster now that we have established everything. Like I was talking about on Friday night, my plan is to actually probably just stream this whole game. I really enjoyed Persona 3, and having Persona 4 right here on Steam makes it really easy to just stream it while I'm playing it. So my plan would be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This week is going to be kind of touch and go. We'll see how things are going. I'm planning on at least streaming tomorrow, but it might only be tomorrow for this next week. After this next week, things will get a lot more open, and so I'll probably shoot for that full Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day here. I hope everyone has an excellent afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow afternoon. You can always follow me here on Twitch. You can turn on the notifications so you'll get an email when I go live. But yeah, have a wonderful Sunday afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow.